You thought I was quitting, huh? Yeah, that was a good one. I'm not here to explain anything. I'm going to make this short and simple. I came back on here because there is an epidemic that is spreading, or I should say one thing. There is a group of eggs that have hatched all over my county, or maybe even possibly counties all over the country. These eggs have spread their disease and their deceit all over the fucking place. And that deceit is one deceit only that I'm going to be talking about today. Safe to say, the internet's biggest joke. Safe to say is a fucking retardation of an app. Basically, if you don't know what Safe to say is, it attempts to report, how do I say the word, disturbing thoughts, and it's supposed to stop depression or get that person help, and mental people that have fucked up thoughts help. And you already see how this is going when you're the one that's reporting it anonymously on a phone. Idea, because anyone can hide through a phone. It's already happened all around here, all around the country. I've been reading comments. It's horrible. It's horrid. It's already just a bunch of fucking old people around a table that go, man, we need to do something to get in that new hip generation. I think I know what to do. What if we stop depression on a mobile phone? Say, Jim, that's a great idea. This is great being white, and it can just be on this tab of our phones, because we can't do anything else because we're running out of money. This is great. Love it. Put it out there. If you go to the App Store, Safe to Say has a good borderline rating of a whopping 2.4 fucking stars. And if you look at the comment sections, or if you go to the app and look at the comments, you're going to find a bunch of comments that look like this.
The Communist Manifesto reflects an attempt to explain all the goals of communism, as well as the theory of underlying this movement.
The FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-minute
Did you ever
Pacer
hear the
test-
tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you, it's a Sith.
Greetings, my given name is Richard Harrison, and the facility that we have entered is a retail establishment that specializes...
Overall, this game was pretty solid. From the massive map filled to the brim with ninja statues and the epic lit victory royale.
Yeah, you already see how this is going down. Obviously, it has served no purpose, and I don't think there has been one good or one documented positive note about this app. Obviously, nobody uses it. It's terrible. If anything, it's just a trip to the principal's office and a detention if you use it wrong. And I guess we're just forced to deal with it. And please, we need that app gone. It doesn't serve any purpose. This is why there are people that study for depression and mental thoughts and stuff like that. There's body language that you can detect. An app does not detect that. Do not try to be funny. Depression is a serious thing. I know the school shootings have been a terrible thing lately. I get it. It sucks. It sucks that this is the world that we live in now. However, I don't think Safe to Say is obviously the right way to go with things anymore. It's awful. It's terrible. It doesn't work. I'm all for an idea that just like come up with a concept that is way better to detect these problems in kids and stuff like that. But Safe to Say is not the answer. I'm all for a different answer and a much more positive way and much more not jokingly way. Yeah, I thought I needed that off my chest. Obviously, it's just become so much of a fucking problem lately. And obviously, I'm just here to say to just get rid of the damn thing and just put it out of its existence. And just sail on a boat into the river, shoot a flaming arrow at it, and just make it burn in the river. Peace out, ladies. I'm out.